Hello, welcome to more Tales of the Kingdom. Two post souls were just chilling next to me. Must have forgot to pick them up last time. Don't accidentally break your shield doing that. Hang on. I picked up a really good shield dinner that I just don't ever want to use, so I've got to keep that in mind. I did anyway. I did some research on certain things, and that the main I make it sound like I've done something impressive. I basically googled where you get your battery upgrades, because I could have gone the whole game never doing it. And looking at now that I've looked at it, I can see that that was completely possible. I'd have completely missed it, but I didn't want to. This game I missed. You could miss a lot easily, just like in Breath of the Wild. So better safe than sorry. Although I could have guessed. Actually, I probably couldn't even guessing that it's here is really tricky. Like I wouldn't even have guessed it was here. Treasure? What is your face? Don't tell me, based on that stature, physique, and distinct right arm, you must be Link. Am I right? Purah told me all much about you. I'm Wartsworth. My research speciality is Ancient Hylian. Ancient Hylian don't mean the text found in the ring, but something different. What language used at times of Hylian? Founding, you see a difference, I trust. I didn't really read what he said. Like, I'm reading it, but I'm half reading it. I'm not taking any info in. Stone tablet that fell from the sky is inscribed with Ancient Hylian. If you can manage to translate it, it may be key to understanding text in Ancient Hylian form. I can translate from the Ancient Hylian, but my notes are back at the research lab in Kakariko village. So I'll be heading there to check the text against my notes and proceed with the translation. I've already copied down what's inscribed here, so I'll be getting back to the village. I think you should come to Kakariko and you can share what I've translated so far. The inscription has tremendous archaeological value. The bridge connecting us to distant past. I aim to unravel its mysteries, and the sooner I get started, the better. Interesting. I found multiple texts of those. Like, you can do this, you can't do this. Message from an ancient era. Even bigger in person, that's what she said. Rolling pastures, rooms don't look at landing. Okay. Just a Hateno cheese. Just the cheese? Oh, she sells all sorts of stuff. I feel like it's cheap. Oh no, the cheese was... Oh no, the something was something. I don't think I need any of that for porridge or whatever. That seems to be the only thing I care about, the porridge. Anyway, did I say today is the July 2nd? I don't think I mentioned it. So apparently, I don't know if I have to do a quest first, or if there is something around here about it. There is a refinery. It's supposed to be around here. I'm pretty sure when I googled it, it was like a thing here. Was it up here? I'll go back and Google it. Let me go back and Google it. Here's the Kingdom battery upgrades. I'm trying to hide everything else. I don't want to see anything else about the game. Oh, it's up top here. It's above Lookout Landing. Kind of like down here. It's above Lookout Landing. Okay. I went the wrong way. Do I need to actually do a quest first? There's a little rock with a machine and steward construct on top. Once you have 100 crystals, talk to the dude. Why did I warp back? I could have walked quicker. Why is this open? To the north, which is behind me. So there's a... That's no... I'm not where I thought it was. Ugh. So he could be... What is that symbol? Oh, the post statue. Okay. There's a steward boy dude. The north of Lookout Landing. I've closed the webpage again. He's not up there, is he? Something was on the floor. Hello, ignore me. Like a drawing of something. Might be an important thing, like if I can recognize that in the world. Maybe I could find a secret. This is a rock that looks like her. Oh, there's another floor. This is a cool looking house. But like, oh, this is a bedroom. Yeah, diary. This is such a nice little place to live. Although ladders though, come on. I mean, it's strange how like, maybe ladders were popular in houses to get to second floors instead of stairs. But like, come on. You're old. Ladders are terrible. I mean, even stairs are pretty bad when you're old. But this is like a... I thought this was a thing, but it's not. Can I look through this? I can! Oh. Oh yeah, I could before, couldn't I? Oh, it's pointing towards Hyrule. Interesting. Oh, hello. How did I not see this before? This is the crystal refinery. I can take your stuff and make energy wells. 100 crystal. What? That's how little you get? It's like stamina. I thought it'd be a whole bar. Okay, well, that's whatever. Crystallized 1-to-1 energy well. Energy well. I see, so a battery can hold 3 energy wells. That makes sense. I mean, still, great to have. Looks like you can hold a lot. How many was there? 8? Okay. Next part of my plan of things to do is the actual next dungeon. Let's just do the dungeon. I need to fill up my water bottle, but I've started recording. Sky Island ingredients. Rare ingredients can be sometimes found growing in clusters on Sky Islands. Never pass up the opportunity to collect them. Got it, boss. We're looking for the king. My throat has got a bit musty there for some reason. We're looking for the king, and before we can do anything with the Sky Islands, I definitely also want to use my my thing. How do I get up? Like, I understand why they wanna... why they put me down here, but come on. Oh. A ladder. Nice. Yeah, I've got four things to upgrade, so... Also got tons of shrines I haven't done that I should probably do. But I want to do the next dungeon. I've put it off for a while. Let's just check the quest. Sidon of the Zoras. You met with Sidon, speaking to Jito, took late movie information on Princess Zelda. Wait, I've done that there, haven't I? These are side quests I want up here. Blues to the sky. Stand up on the land of the sky, fish, and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks, you see a droplet waits for you. The droplet shoots an... Through this droplet, shoot an arrow, marks the field. Do this task and ensure it's safe. You decipher the clue from finding the water bridge. It's been to King Dora found about the mark. I mean, I'd imagine the king is here. Dora's domain song is so good. They should have a thing as well, right? The little Zora swimming in the little ocean. What am I talking about? I was looking at an old video and I just saw how easily I get distracted. Like, I go from one thing to another instantly. Like, I just completely forget to finish half of the stuff I'm talking about. Anyway, I was talking about the shrine. Statue. I'm staring off into space like I'm a madman. I want to go up. King's probably up there. And the statue's there. Perfect. Whoa. Hey. Excuse me. Let me do this first. Oh yeah, and there's all the Great Plateau shit about like whatever she was saying. I'm drowning or something. The statue was drowning or whatever it was. I don't know. Remove the evil gloom in your heart. God, I'm so uncomfortable. Where's the webcam? I need to make sure I'm not being flashbanged because I can't see anything. Go and bring peace to the world. Alright, my king. The king's turned into 3 children. King Dorothy, super budget, super yeah, so big and strong. Oh no, I got beat. Sludge is so yucky. You got me, you big dumb monster. I have to hide in the secret spot, and that spot is... what's up, guy? One of the folks who are allowed to play a King Dorothy game. We can't keep playing with you here, so take the hint and scram. Yeah, I need to hide then. How am I gonna hide? In here, in view. Kind of stuck now. I have left, children. Do carry on with your game. I go above? Nope. This is so nice. Like all the light. I like low hanging water. I guess low hanging water is definitely not the word. But shoot away. Well, when I was cleaning the throne, the children shooed me away. They declared that they were playing a secret game and insisted human adults are not allowed. Did hear something interesting about that little game though. They're recreating recent events. Is it advised to allow them to mess around over there? Now that I must participate. Question is, how do I sneak and peek? What if there's somewhere I could hide? What I'm looking at. King's in trouble. I mean, like, if I'm here, they could definitely see me, right? Just probably King Draw finish hiding. Looks like I can go under. Okay, they forced me back, so I see. There is like a thing I can't go in. So if I can get under, maybe. Up here underneath. Or ascend. Shit. This is deeper than I thought. Okay, this is not taking me where I thought it would. Oh, or is it? Listen, there we go, I found it. Did it? But the sludge is too thick and gross. I failed. My King girlfriend, pretty please. Oh, what if we went to that one place to hide? Come on, do it right. Then did sound like him at all. Right, but I can't play Muzu and the monster, not all by myself. Wondering forever. The secret spot where King Dorphin is hiding. What kind of place is it? I asked Dorphin once. It was in pristine sanctuary. A spot with clear water. Somewhere you can get your tummy clean and stuff. But these days all the water is sludgy. But there's clean water somewhere between Polymus Mountain and the domain. Behind the waterfall. How cool is that? Behind the waterfall with clean water. Polymus. It's fine, no one's listening. Go for our game again, this time with feeling. Can we play something else? Polymus Mountain. It's got to be here. it's got to be one of these. I'm sure. Okay, to the... Let's go here and then jump down. Blues to the sky. What are statues? There's ancient blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Ancient relics depict the goddess worshipping the Hylia. Yeah. You could trade 4 lights of blessing for a stamina vessel or a heart container. Yeah, I've always found heart to be more valuable. Look at that fucking view, man. Look at that view, man. Which way do I go? This way. I kind of like hands. Oh, you got the Mepha's theme, just chilling. Alright. So it's behind a waterfall. Looks like clear water. I've been done in. I don't know what I expected. The force just completely threw me to the ground. But it's not this waterfall. What if you accidentally stumble across... What if you need like the... Actually, I feel like this game has a lot more stuff that's like unavailable until certain conditions are met. I don't remember Breath of the Wild having a lot of those. Okay, it's not this one. Next one, maybe? Okay, I need stamina. Oh, there's a person. By person, I mean rupees. I missed. I could have hit it with my sword and see what I got. Aha, it is here. Swim link. Oh, the current's going this way. Okay. Oh, okay, it's shallow. Oh, it'd be this one. Discovery. Pristine Sanctum. Boom. king is here. Oh, the king's covered in sludge. Oh, apologies. Is it you? Is that you? So it is Link. How did you find this place? What cruel ploy are you plotting? Hold, my ever-loyal Muzu. Speak in such a way without explanation. Link here will only be confused as to what is going on. Zora fan, king of the Zoras. Hello, Link. It's been some time since we last spoke. Received word that you went missing along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? Such a thing should transpire for the hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda. Let us believe that Princess Zelda simply disappeared just like that. You know, it's sully your ears with our lies. Don't sully our ears with your lies. Saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon of Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself, Muzu. Your eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. There must be an explanation. And I'll tell you what happened when we last saw Princess Zelda. What is the reason behind my seclusion here in the pristine sanctum? We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. Floating islands appeared as it formed out of nowhere. Sludge and fragments of ruins began raining down. Uzo and I left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That is when it happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky, accompanied by a sludge monster. What happened next took us by surprise. She unleashed the beast upon us. Maidily vanquished the threat. However, he was gravely injured by the sludge during battle. Princess Zelda vanished without a trace. If we got word that Princess Zelda lost her mind and harmed the Zora King, the resulting turmoil will be devastating. Why we are temporarily remaining hidden in St. Torum. See. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Zora's domain to unleash a monster. For us, the waters of truth have become murkier still. From the Zora's perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. The disaster, the sludge, the monster, and even Princess Zelda. There will be the answer to these riddles can only be found skyward. Sword. Sidon ordered Giato, a historian, well acquainted with runes to investigate. What if many progress has been made? He said to come to you. But you have already spoken, Giato. I guess this is how you can get here, and then this what conversation will happen. He said the mark of the king was mentioned on the stone slate that was restored. I indeed do know of it. Mark of the king refers to the Zora's king's scale, one of my scales in other words. But it's called by the name you mentioned in ancient ruins. However, none remained who know how it was used. Scale of mine may prove useful to you, by all means take a few. And for restraint, this is nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and acquire more. Flowers in different ways. They were once used in ancient Zora ceremony. Flowers transpired, and after much reflection, I've come to the realization I must truly be getting on in the years to have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. Time is nearing for me now to pass the title of king on to Sidon. In any case, that is a matter for another day, after the chaos surrounding the sludge is quieted. Please inform Sidon about my situation about the king's scale. Tell him there's no need to worry about me. Tell him I must go forth and do what needs to be done. Got it, boss. Nice easy warp.